What is up, everyone? This is Piotr, and we are back in the middle of Barbarossa. And it's the 5th of October, and we're kind of getting a bit stuck here. So we made some good progress with the initial battles, but I think we need to do some more reorganizing because we want to keep up this offense. So to start, let's see what the current casualties are like, because I didn't check that at the end of last video. So right now, okay, so the Soviets have inflicted almost 200,000 casualties on us, but we've inflicted almost 700,000. So we're taking way too high losses, like that's not sustainable, but we're inflicting a ton. So if we can keep making progress till the winter, things are looking good. And my first order here, I'm going to reorganize these lines again, because some of them are looking good. Like yeah, some of these are okay. So I'm actually going to we're going to make like multiple fronts here. So we're going to say north. And who's on the north here? So yeah, this guy here. And we're going to set up some new field marshals for everyone, and that's going to be a lot better. So yeah, sure, Modal can have the north, that's all good. And this will just make it easier for all of us. And like, I think I have the special forces. Yeah, maybe we can send those to the north after, but we'll see. And meanwhile in the east here, like we have this, like, we'll change the east to center. That makes a lot more sense. And yeah. And then Bach is also in the center here. Yeah, so the center will just be... Okay, this is looking fine here. And I think we'll need like an army group south as well. So who's on, it's this guy here. And south. And so now that'll make it a bit like, yeah, because we didn't have, where's this guy up here? Okay, that's cool. Some of the people weren't assigned, like, to their, like we just had random generals that weren't assigned to a field marshal, so now that'll make that better. And let's add, we'll actually get a new, I think I can get a new field marshal here. So this guy's a tank guy, we don't really need him. Let's see here. If I see any, like Lieb, we're just going to promote Lieb, and now Lieb will be a field marshal, so that's great. And they'll be in the south. So let's see, who else do we have in the south here? So yeah, we'll start, this will be a lot better, yeah. And then we'll just keep up these attacks for now. So we're not actually, like, we're not really readjusting anything. We're just kind of, like, reassigning people. So we'll press play, that's fine for now. And also, we're really short on fuel. So one thing, I know we're trading, yeah, we'll trade for more with Romania. So yeah, that'll be all we can get there. And maybe with Turkey. Oops, so that went to 0. That's not right. Okay, so there we go. So we're going to want all the fuel we can get here. And I'll also see if we're making any. That's fine. So one thing, yeah, we were training some ships. We don't need to do that, so that'll save some fuel. These planes here are pretty much done, so we can stop training them. And then maybe we'll have to trade for some more after. And we have a lot of tanks driving everywhere, so that'll be eating up fuel. And we have like pretty much every plane in the sky, so those are all eating fuel. So I know we have a lot of, okay, that's fine. What else were we doing? So I was sending, okay, yeah, we have a reserve army going to where the British were landing some people here, so we're going to take care of that really quickly. So let's, yeah, sure, this guy. And we'll stop him training, and we'll just set him up along the port there, and then we'll get that sorted out. And it looks like we won here, so that's great. Let's keep moving down. So who do I have for tanks here? Let's see my Panzer. Okay, so yeah, that's Guderian. I wanted to get to these ports here, so we'll keep trying to do that. And we can keep attacking down here. So we'll just push in here. And also we got, yeah, we're looking pretty decent. And now we can see the fuel. We now have 63 days of fuel, so that got a bit better. Also, I think we can, let's see here, yeah. We're going to start our marine landings here because we're looking pretty good. And one thing I can do to save fuel, so I have all these boats here. Like I have all my U-boats on, they're raiding some convoys. I was keeping them away from the shores of, like, the British shores here, but now I'm going to get them, like, one way to save fuel, if we sink, if all of our submarines get sank, we'll save fuel. So that sounds very bad, but also we're going to make new ones to replace them. So it's going to get a lot more dangerous for the U-boat crews, but that's all good. And Japan wants us to not invade them. Yeah, that's fine. We won't invade you. And here as well. So we're making some good progress. Let's keep going down here. And if you recall, yeah, we have like 24 divisions all lined up here. So this is kind of our reserve, so we can throw these wherever we think is useful. And we'll just keep trying to push up, yeah. Because here we're really favored, like in the center. And then once we get some landings up here, it'll be even better. So now we have, okay, so we've got these guys going through the water now. That's wonderful. And still working down here. So all these tanks, let's try to drive straight to Odessa. And we'll hope that works. And in the meantime, yeah, we got all these planes here. That's great. So now I know the south is where I want a big breakthrough. Like, that's the most important right now, so we'll keep that up. And do I have anyone in the north? Yeah, we have some planes in the north here as well, so that's great. Let's move, keep moving them up. And looks like we could use some help here. I'm going to put them on naval invasion support to support, like, where the invasions are happening. And we're going to keep on... We need to be really mindful of fuel, but we're doing fine. And now we're just working down, like, okay, so we can go right here. That's a good idea. And so this is the Rommel force in the center here. We're going to move them up, and I think we have two, yeah. We'll have some stuff to do here. Okay. So we've, what is this? Okay, we sorted it out. Excellent. So let's send, we had these people doing, they were going to sort out the issue in Albania, but our allies, I guess, fixed the issue. So thanks, Italy. That's great. In the meantime, still going down here. So I'm going to want to attack from multiple angles. That'll definitely be helpful. So we'll try to do that if possible. And it looks like, yeah, we're doing great here, so let's keep on going down. And get the odd encirclement, that's all good. And you can see I'm not using battle plans because it's not, like, I'm not really that confident in, like, we're kind of taking too high of losses, but we're still good. And excellent. Get something here. And this should cut off all of, like, a lot of enemy units here will be out of supply, so that's great. And going to Leningrad as well, so that is wonderful. And perfect. So now we have, who's this here? Student? Okay, so we'll give Student all of, we'll set him up right there, perfect. And maybe some more, I'll just throw in random divisions I see, so that's nice. And what is this? 2-day battle? That's fine, sure. And they're attacking us down here, but they don't really have anything. And here, I said I wanted to attack earlier, so let's try to do that now. And we'll just keep pushing down here. And we want to get all this cut off here. That would be wonderful. And it looks like we got a couple, so who is this in here? You can see exactly what happens. So yeah, that was 20,000 down, so that's great. That's a start. And we might be able to get another encirclement here, so we'll just keep on going. And now this, we're going to need to connect this rail network. Oh yeah, it did, so we just need to wait. That's cool. So perhaps, yeah, I'll send some of this Rommel force over to up here. And we're still going to Leningrad, is that... So, where's my Leningrad people? Special Forces. Okay, oh yeah, they're going there. Cancel the Lend-Lease? What's going on there? Gain at least one province for a certain number of weeks. Okay, that doesn't really tell me anything. Okay, so another achievement. We got a certain number of provinces. That's great. Oops. And we'll just keep pushing down here, doing very fine. So these are all I have a bunch of light tanks here. And maybe we can, so I have a lot of light tanks here. I don't think we have kind of too much. We don't need this many, so we might move some up. And beautiful. So this is wonderful, yeah. You can maybe even, yeah, split some of them up here. So we'll march this guy right down here. So if we can get Leningrad in here, so that'll cut off all, like, it'll really mess up their army groups. And we'll see if I have any, yeah, I'll send one tank up here. Like, this is looking really nice, so let's keep something up here, yeah. And we'll go to Smolensk, that'd be good. And not in Leningrad yet, but soon. And get Narava here, that is, and the Russians will also have, like the Soviets will have some naval assets in there too, so that'll make our life easier. And we're just going to attack everywhere, that's beautiful. And what do we see here? So we're losing, that's fine, okay. So it looks like they're trying to break out here, but we won't, we'll try to get some help. So we've got less than a day, it says, but I think we'll be okay. And it looks like they'd be landing some people here, but it's not going to work for them. So I think, yeah, we will keep all the tanks here. Like, we have a lot of tanks, but we'll just keep them hanging out here. That's fine. And are we landing in Leningrad? Yes, we are, so that's going nice. We are some of the best. And we're losing here, but we're keeping them all in place, so that's fine. And you can see here, it looks like these are all out of supply, so that's great. Like, we're cutting off the enemy divisions, are just losing their... They can't supply themselves. And we are being attacked, that's fine. And we're landing some people, landing in Leningrad, so that is great. And now it says we're out of fuel in 109 days, so that is good. We can do what we need to do here. And, yeah, I'll try for some encirclements here. Although, yeah, this isn't going to be... It's not ideal. And I love leaving my tiles blank, so that's cool. And more encirclements, great. So now, yeah, we are mid-October, and we're making progress again, so that's great. We kind of got stuck for a bit, but now we're doing not so terrible. And Leningrad. Okay, perfect. So that's, we need Leningrad. This is where the port is. That's a level 10 port. That's what we need, so let's try to do that. And if they want to attack us here, that is all good. And this is wonderful here, so yeah, they're all getting cut off. We can also, I had some spare divisions just hanging out here. Let's send them all, like, who is this? Oh, that's my army group south, right? This is this guy here. Okay, so we're going to send him just like a reserve for now, but yeah, we'll send him up here, sure. Find some useful stuff to do there. And beautiful. So we're really low on divisions here, but also it's worse for the Russians, so we're okay. I keep saying Russians, like the Soviets, the USSR. It's more than just Russia. The fall of Leningrad, perfect. So that's good. That was a big deal. So let's hold on here. Delete the orders here, and he's going to have all of this to take care of, so that's great. And we'll just get some, yeah, I can get a couple of them encircled here, that'd be neat. So this is a start. And this, I don't really like what's going on, like we're not really controlling our lines well here, but also it's a lot worse, like it's way worse for the Soviets. And if we want to stay here, that's all fine. So it looks like, yeah, they have 2 naval bases here, but we're going to get them all taken care of. And down here, perhaps? Yeesh. It's okay, this is going well. We don't need to attack here, that's fine. We can keep pushing up here. Yep. Oops. And this would be a good spot to put those tanks. And they're not encircled yet, but we are working on it, so that's great. So this is wonderful. And what do I see here? So yeah, they're trying to fix their lines here, like they're trying to do everything, but they just don't have, like, this little tank unit here. They've lost all their organization. They can't do anything, so that's great. And we can maybe even, like... Oh, we can't move across there, but we'll be fine. And this is crazy. This is a ton of divisions here, but yeah, we're going to need to sort that out. And it looks like we got one encircled, so that's neat. Oops. So 2 divisions, yeah, sure, we'll take it. I'm not sure, like, yeah, we could start trying to cut across here, but it's going to be kind of difficult, so that's why we're waiting. And perhaps down here, so we are going there. Yeah, that's great. And attacking down the rail line, that would be a good idea. And now we haven't, like, we're gaining more fuel than we're losing now, so that's amazing. And I'll send one guy here, sure. And we'll stop attacking. So this is okay for now. We've taken our initial objectives. And got a couple encircled in the process. So yeah, we'll have some sorting out to do here because we don't have enough to defend our own lines. We can see they're shifting a lot of people up here, so that's wonderful. And perfect. So yeah, getting like my objectives, I think before the winter, we're definitely gonna do that. Take like this side of the Dnieper, and then work on cutting off all this giant pocket here. And this is great here, so we're pushing down here. We can also just go right up here, and that'll sort out that pocket. Over to Vilpuri, and is this a supply hub? So yeah, if we can take this supply hub, that would be amazing. So if, yeah, they won't be able to supply their own armies here, so they can try to fight us, but we'll just have, we'll be in the advantage. And I sent up some tanks here. Yeah, this is what I wanted to, okay. So we'll send them up here. No, it'll be an Army Group North thing. Beautiful. So look at this, this is nice. So let's keep pushing them back here now. And yeah, we are just kicking them out everywhere, so if we can get them on this side, we can create another big pocket here, that'd be beautiful. And see if we can beat them over here, which we might just be able to. See, I need to stop. I order everyone to attack all the time. That's kind of lame. But... And now we can start reducing this pocket. So these people, they're not getting supplied. So this is going to be a lot easier now. And once we take... So if they want to escape this pocket, they're going to have to either go... Like, they would need to go to Crimea here. So it's not looking good for them. We basically... we're looking good. Very, very nice. And if you recall, yeah, we have we're really favored here, and we're just kind of taking our time, so that's great. Push them over here. And I said I wanted to go to Smolensk, so let's try to do that. And we'll send our tanks there as well. And they can't, looks like they can't hold their own line, so we'll just walk right in, yeah. And we can also take a look, so if we, perfect. So yeah, they're abandoning their own lines. They can't really do anything now, so that's wonderful. And here we're just gonna, so I could keep marching up and like I could take more stuff. Like maybe I'll go to that eventually, but we're doing fine, so I don't really need to do that. try to kick them out here, though, because that's, get them on this side of the river. And perfect. So we'll see, yeah, we've got some random tank divisions lying around here, so we'll try to find jobs for all of them. And looks like they're trying to, like, they could cut up through our lines here, but they can't really take advantage of anything, so we're doing great. And I want to make sure, yeah, I've got a ton of planes there, so that's perfect. And also we're out of, okay, so I'll get some more rubber here. And I'll see if we can get more fuel from just anyone here, like, Turkey can give us some oil, so that's great. I think we're also researching better fuel refining, so there's a lot we can do there. And what is this here? And perfect. So we cut, this is now a pocket. They can't do anything here. That's excellent. Let's see. Let's keep trying to push this. And looks like, hey, yeah, we broke, this isn't good, so we'll have to fix our own lines here, but that's fine. And this is very nice. So yeah, we'll keep them, like we're cutting them up. It's very hard for them to, like if they want to try to fix their own lines, like they're going to have to take railways like back behind rivers and stuff, so it's going very nice for us. And we can try to get a big encirclement here, because I've got a ton of, like, this is, we've really, like, tripled up on people here. I think bringing them south would have been a good idea, but also we can press the advantage here, so it's all good. And, like, let's look for any, okay, so they have a supply hub right over there. Yeah, let's try to push up in a couple spots here. Beautiful. And I wanted to take a look at, I'll do that right now. So I want to see what, like, I think when we started the war, Russia had around 2 million people in the field, so they still have, they've gained people, however, we're destroying their division, so they're going to be, it's like they've recruited a bunch of people, but they still have to train them. Meanwhile, we can keep pressing our advantage, so, like, we're doing well in that regard. And these medium tanks will not perform well here. This isn't ideal, but I mean, I just kind of want to get some armor up here, so that's fine. And we'll just keep marching everyone down, that's all fine. And trap the odd division. And it looks like they were going to walk through, so that's bad. They could have broken through their lines and fixed themselves, but not anymore. And this is beautiful. Yeah, we're getting closer to Moscow. So I think in the action, I don't know when they actually got to Moscow, but it was like, they were ordered, like the Germans, they got to Moscow, and then it was like, oh no, actually everyone go south, we got to finish a battle. Like they were still in Kiev, but things are going kind of different for us, so we're looking okay. And we'll send these folks down here. So what, who even is this guy here? So we're going to put him on, like, breakthrough exploitation duty here. So I'm going to set him up, yeah, it's just this guy here. I'll say, you're on pocket exploitation, and we're going to make an offensive line, just like, I don't know, over here, sure. And just get him to keep driving forward, because we're looking really good now, and we can keep exploiting this. And I don't really care as much about encirclements now, because we're doing so well, but yeah, we'll see. But this is wonderful. Okay, so this is, yeah, this is great here. So I don't know, I don't think we can win here. Or what are they trying to do? Nothing. Okay, great. But we can get this one supply hub here, and hopefully just cross the river and get all the other ones too. So this isn't good, but we have 5 people here. Okay, so yeah, clearing this pocket's going to be kind of annoying, but whatever. Do we have... Yeah, we got another supply hub. That's great. I'm going to keep trying to upgrade these supply hubs. It'll be good for us to have. And we got another one down here, so this is going excellent. Yeah, we're doing great. Be one more here. So crossing this side of the river, it failed. We won't do it. It's not working. But whatever. And what's going on here? Yep, let's keep pushing down. So yeah, taking Leningrad up here, that really caused them to reshuffle all their lines. So that's why it's looking nice for us. And 3-day battle over here, and we're broke even for fuel again. So that's all wonderful. And see if we can just push in here. So yeah, it looks like a lot of places we can just push right up here. So we'll try to do that. And we're losing. Okay, so it says we're going to win here now, so let's try to push them all into one pocket, yeah. And perhaps... So if it says we're losing, yeah, I'll give them some help here, but we're still fine. And excellent. So yeah, I neglected a lot of the army stuff to help our production at home, so that's really nice. But I will, with all this extra land, like we have a garrison of 500,000 people. That's kind of too many, so I'm going to... Okay, 1942, so we can't do that yet, but soon. We'll get better, yeah. We'll need to upgrade all of our tanks and stuff, so... we'll try to aim to have that for like our next, any offensives we do next year. Because winter is coming. But we've made good progress. And looks like we got a medium tank. So these are nice, yeah. So what do we see here? We have... This is 8,000 people. It looks like 138 medium tanks there. So yeah, that's nice. We'll take that. And here is perfect. And more encircled. Very nice. And did we... Okay, perfect. So yeah, that's ideal. Let's stop this attack. It's failing. So we have... Once we take this... Yeah, this is very, very soon here. So once we take this port, these are all trapped in here. So that's a lot of... This is a quite... they're a little far from the motherland now, but yeah, we'll leave them behind and keep on advancing. So yeah, that'd be a great spot to wrap everything up here. So this was a great video. Like last video, we got kind of stuck, but now we're pressing the advantage. We're moving along, and we encircle the odd division in the process, and just take advantage of it. So where was... Yeah, I sent this guy down here, so that's looking nice. We have... Let's stop this advance because we did fine. We got we took a bit of land, so that's good enough for now. And this is very nice. So yeah, all these divisions, like, they're going to replace... So every division we kill, they can replace with, like, 10 more, but we just need to keep taking, like, let's see the resources we've taken. So yeah, not really. We haven't even taken many resources. Like, all the resources are back here, so we need to keep on pushing. Like, all their oil is down here, but we've taken a lot of their industrial, like, factories and stuff, so... It's progress. And we'll just make sure all the pockets are taken care of, and then once we... Okay, so how long we have here? I want to get every single... Yeah, let's get all my planes here, because they weren't fighting where the battles were. Let's see how we're doing. I know I was almost short on fighters. Okay, so we're basically... Like, how many fighters do we have right now? So we have 2,000 fighters in the air, and we're like maintaining that level. Like, a lot of them are getting shot, but we're okay. And another one here. Very nice. So this is how many folks are in here. So we got 44,000 plus 26,000. So yeah, that's adding up. And they cannot hold anything here. So yeah, this is risk of imminent collapse, and they're done. So yep. I'll just pause it here. So this is a good spot to wrap everything up. So yeah, this is a giant pocket here. Like, I don't even know how many are here. Like, you can count all those. That's quite the encirclement. And moving along here, so I think I had like an objective Okay, it's saying to take... I might actually be able to do that. So it's saying to take Moscow and Leningrad within 80 days. Honestly, the way things are looking, we've just broken through, like, all their giant armies, so things are looking very nice. Like, once we move all of our forces up, they're going to be very weak here. Yeah, I can do some more readjusting. We've taken Leningrad. I won't need to do much more advancing here, but yeah, it's looking good. Some nice progress. And a bunch of stuff sank. That's all good. And Italy. Italy somehow still holding on here, still holding on in Africa, so they didn't even need an Africa Corps. That's so great. So, yeah, if you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. See you all next time.